Hello friends, welcome back to our channel. What if I told you there were a time when stories didn't exist? No fairy tales, no legends, no bedtime whispered in the dark. Just silence. Today Zulu Folktale reveals how storytelling was born and why stories became humanity's most powerful gift. Stay till the end because the story explains why you are still listening today. Long ago, before words carried meaning, people lived under vast American skies. They worked, they survived, they lived their lives. But when night fell, there were no stories. Families sat around fires with nothing to be shared. Children had questions but no answers. Elders had wisdom but no way to pass it on. Life happened and disappeared forever. The world had voices but no memories. In one village lived a young boy named Sippo. Sippo asked questions no one else dared to ask. Why does the sun rise every day? Why does elders know so much? Why do we forget those who come before us? One evening, Sippo asked his grandmother, Gugu, when we are gone, how will people remember us? His grandmother stared at the fire and whispered, They will not, until the world learn to tell stories. That night, Sippo made a decision. Under the moonlight, Sippo walked beyond the village, past the long grass, past the river, towards a place feared many, the mountain of voices. Elders said the wind they spoke with many tongues, that I carried memories of the earth itself. With every step, the wind grew louder, filled with laughter, sorrow, courage, regrets. The mountain was alive. At the mountain's peak, Sippo saw a glowing figure formed from the mist and starlight. I am Inkumbulu, the spirit said, keeper of memories. Sippo asked, Why does the world have no stories? Inkumbulu answered, Because humans have not yet learned to listen or to share. The spirit showed Sippo vision. Brave hunters, kind mothers, wise elders. And then everything vanished. Stories, Inkumbulu said softly, are memories that refuse to die. Inkumbulu placed a glowing spark in Sippo's heart. This is the fire of storytelling, the spirit said. It will turn life into lessons and moments into meaning. But the spirit warned, stories are most powerful. They can heal or destroy. Sippo bowed and promised to use this gift wisely. And as dawn approached, the mountain fell silent once more. That night, the villagers gathered around the fire. Sippo stood up. For the first time in human history, someone spoke not to explain, but to tell a story. He spoke of fear and courage, of mistakes and hope, of the moon and people beneath it. The fire burnt brighter, children leaned closer, elders felt tears rolling down their cheeks. And for the first time, they remembered. Stories spread from village to village, across rivers, across generations. They taught children how to live, warned leaders how to rule, and remembered people who they were. And that is how, according to Zulu's wisdom, stories are born. So ask yourself every time you listen to a story, every time you share one, every time you remember. Are you just hearing a tale, or are you keeping humanity alive? This is not just a story. It is the beginning of every story you have ever loved. If this tale touched you, share it so the fire of storytelling never fades. Subscribe for more timeless folk tales, because every story hides a lesson, and every lesson deserves to be remembered.